Hey, good morning, folks. You know what it's time for? It's time to wake up, smell the coffee with OddsJam. Let's go. You know we got it going on today. Let's go. It's here. The cowbell is here. Wake up. Let's make some money today with OddsJam, your premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Good morning. My name is Bob. I'm here to help you through your journey to making money. That's right. You know I am. Everybody who knows me knows I'm here to help you. Now, one of the first things I want to help you with, in the description below, the very first line is about the OddsJam Partner Program. You get paid to share OddsJam. 50% revenue share. 50%. You know what? Let me explain that to you again. 50%. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to make 50% lifetime. So go do it. Let's go. Let's crank it up. Let's go. Woo. And there is the live fade out, and we are here live on a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Chilly. I'm wearing my Cardinal Red, St. Louis Cardinal Red. Good morning, Scotty Crowell. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, folks. And you know what? This is a coffee show, so let's have a little coffee together. Cheers. Good, good, good. So I know I haven't been on here on morning coffee lately. Lots of things going on. I will not be here tomorrow. I will be back Wednesday. I'm going to try to make this a regular thing again. Lots of things going on. Lots of changes in what we're doing at OddsJam. As a matter of fact, just some great new features and what have you, including focus, one-click bet, really helping with the arbitrage. I mean, it is helping out tremendously with arbitrage. Just absolutely love it. But once again, it's making it easier for us to arb. I mean, it's really what it's boiling down to anymore is that it is just making a difference. And I know it's only in a few books right now. We hope to get more in one-click bet eventually, but one-click bet is fantastic. That's all I got to tell you, man. It's just absolutely fantastic. So, there you go. That's the news. Good morning, Ed. Edward, how you doing, man? Good morning to you. Thank you all for joining me here on Morning Coffee. Morning Coffee and Sports Betting brought to you by OddsJam. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. By the way, folks, 7-day free trial. You'll want to go get that right now, too. Go to oddsjam.com. Start it. 7-day free trial. And don't forget, new PointsBet users up to $1,000 in second chance bets. I've got a link below in the description for that also. How's that? So here I am this morning trying to wake you all up and wake myself up in Cardinal Red, St. Louis baseball Cardinal Red, I should say. And you know what? One of the first things we do, besides drink some coffee together, cheers, is we do a recap of the previous day in sports. Let me go ahead and share my screen. The recap is brought to you by none other than shop.oddsjam.com. OddsJam the shop. That's right. You got to love it with all these great items. The t-shirt, the trucker, the mug, the tumbler. By the way, the mug I also like to call the OddsJam morning coffee cup. The bikini, the business zip, the notebook, the hoodie. Yes, all brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. And then Slop Shop. Look at that face there. Come on. The No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat. All at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's go to the NFL. Steelers are in the playoffs. Saturday, they beat the Ravens 17-10. Texans win the division. They're in the playoffs 23-19 over the Colts. Bengals beat the Browns 31-14. Lions over the Vikings 30-20. Titans 28-20 over the Jaguars, allowing the Steelers to get in and the Texans to win their division. Jets 17-3 over the Patriots. Patriots just not good. Saints 48-17 over the Falcons. Falcons coach was not happy about that last touchdown. Bucks 9-0 over the Panthers. Panthers pathetic. Back-to-back shutouts to end the season. And I got to be honest with you, Tampa Bay doesn't belong in the playoffs. Packers 17-9 over the Bears. They make the playoffs. Raiders 27-14 over the Broncos. Giants beating the slumping Eagles 27-10. The Eagles not looking good right now, and I think could be on their way out. Seahawks 21-20 over the Cards. Doesn't get them in the playoffs, though. Chiefs 13-12 over the Chargers. Cronkies or Rams 21-20 over the 49ers. Cowboys 38-10 over the Commanders. And the Bills 21-14 over the Dolphins, giving the Bills first place in the AFC East, a team that we thought was down and out earlier in the season. They wind up beating Miami, and Miami, I believe, has to play. We'll talk about, but Miami gets to play Kansas City, go to Kansas City, and that's going to be crazy. All kinds of stuff. We're going to get into that schedule here in a second. Let's go to the NHL, where the Capitals beat the Kings 4-3. Blackhawks beat the Flames 4-3. Jets over the Coyotes 6-2, and the Red Wings over the Ducks 3-2. NBA, Cavs over the Spurs 117-115. Trailblazers 134-127 over the Nets in OT. Magic also in OT over the Hawks 117-110. Pelicans 133-100 over the Kings. Mavs 115-108 over the T-Wolves. Big win for the Mavs there. Nuggets 131 to 114 over the Pistons. Grizzlies 121 to 115 over the Suns. Raptors 133 to 118 over the Warriors, and the Lakers 106 to 103 over the Clippers. And in college basketball, Memphis 62 to 59 over SMU. Here's what the NFL playoff schedule looks like. All right. Wild card weekend. Let's take a look at the AFC. Saturday games will be Cleveland at Houston. That is going to be on NBC. And then the Dolphins at the Chiefs on Peacock on Saturday. Okay. On Sunday, we have the Steelers at the Bills. That's the early game. There are 3 games Sunday. Okay. The 4:30 game, Packers at the Cowboys. And then the evening game, by the way, that's on Fox. That first one was on CBS. Then finally we end up with on NBC, Los Angeles Crockies at the Lions. And then finally we have a Monday night playoff game, the Eagles at Tampa Bay. That will be on ESPN, ABC, ESPN2, and ESPN Plus. All right, that does it for the recap brought to you by OddsJam, the shop, shop.oddsjam.com with all these great items. All right, let's get back here to what we're doing. Have a little coffee and let us go to, cheers. Let's go to a little positive EV. We're going to keep positive EV in regular mode. I'm not going to put it in focus mode. I'm going to show you how focus mode works and how one-click bet works. Let me share my screen. And let's get to some betting. All right. So one thing that hasn't happened yet with focus mode is if you have filters, they're not carrying over that yet. So in eventuality, they will. We're working on that now. I always put the recommended filters on and the date range, and that's where I start off. And I'll take starting off with Matt Boldy over 3.5 player shots on goal. That's on Bet Rivers. That's a morning coffee pick. Sengun over 4.5 assists. That is on ESPN Bet. Now, this is how the one-click bet works. When it comes up game, what it's going to do is it's going to take you directly to that particular game. It will not put it in your bet slip. So if it says game, it's not ready to put in your bet slip, but it does take you to the right place for you to find what you're looking for. All right? Now, when it says bet like this, McNeese versus Northwestern over 142.5. This is on FanDuel. FanDuel is one of the books that we can go and do this with. This is going to put it a network issue. Great. That's nice. Well, let me find another one-click bet. Half shots on goal. All right. And you will see right there. There it is. It popped up. Now that is in my bet slip. If I'm logged in, I can just go ahead and bet it. Otherwise, I log into bet and put my stake in. Is that not great or what? That is one-click bet at its best. And speaking of Quinn Hughes, over 2.5 player shots on goal, let's hit it. We're also looking for this McNeese State over 141.5. I believe that is going to be a morning coffee pick. Over 141.5. Then I think I see an over 142. We'll hit that. And over 142.5, we will hit that. 15 there. All right. Beautiful thing. Now, I want to show you now the positive EV page in focus mode. Once again, your filters will not carry over. But now what happens is, as you can see this Matt Boldy play here, instead of, and we've already tracked this, if you wanted to put it in your bet tracker, you just click the plus right there. But what it does is it cleans it up. Instead of seeing both sides, you're seeing the side that is positive EV. You don't have to worry about all the breakdowns or what have you. This simplifies it. Here we are, not in focus mode. As you can see, we're seeing both sides of the play. When we click focus mode on, there we go. Cleans it up. Makes it simpler. That's what we're trying to do, is simplify this for you. Okay? All right. Got to show you that. Great stuff right there. Now I'm going to stop and I'm going to go and see what's going on out here in the world of sports betting. Thank you all for joining me this morning on X, on Facebook, and also on YouTube. Cheers to you all. Okay. So, you know what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bet tracker. By the way, the OddsJam bet tracker is free, folks. A free bet tracker. You got to love it. It's great. I love it. I'm cooking. I can just tell you that right now. Up to 64. And I just hit over 14,000 in profit. Let's hear it. And 9,500 bets. 52% won. Profit margin per wager, 7.92%. You can see it right here. 8,800 is positive EV. 8,800 of that 14 grand profit. Big, big stuff. Positive EV is great. This is, as you can see here, all kinds of different charts by bet type, bet filter, by market. I mean, you can see it all here. It's all here. A beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right. Let me go, though, to this part of the bet tracker. If you click on bet tracker, that was my dashboard. If you click on bet tracker here, it's going to break down what bets I have in what books. And we are going to start off with Matt Boldy over 3.5 player shots on goal. That is a morning coffee pick. That's on Bet Rivers. And we're just running a little bit slow today. There we go. Sengun over 4.5 player assists on ESPN Bet is a morning coffee pick. That's how I discern whether it's a morning coffee pick or not. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. That's a morning coffee pick. And we got one more, that McNeese State game. over 141.5. Then we did a little ladder play there. Gotta love those ladder plays. So that's a morning coffee pick. And what do we got here? Well, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, you? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. In the meantime, let us look at this. Morning coffee picks 865, 740, and 30. Up 108.6 units. If you've never watched this show before, if it comes on, you need to definitely watch it because we make money here. Okay? That's what we do. We make money here at OddsJam. And that's what we're here for. And by the way, get on that one-on-one call. Okay? If you need some help with your sports betting, you can talk to me. You can talk to Mike Nolan. We're on the team. We have a new guy, Alex, who's joined us, and it's great stuff. We're really here to help you. We try our best to help you figure out how to make money by using OddsJam. Okay, 7-day free trial. Okay, you know all about it. OddsJam Partner Program. We talked about that. It's right at the top of the description in the YouTube description for this video. Okay. So that's what I got to say to you today. Thank you for joining me. Cheers to you all one more time. Thanks a lot, folks. I appreciate you being here. Great morning, great start to the week. I'll be back on Wednesday. What do you say? Morning coffee and sports betting from OddsJam. Let's go. It's a new year. It's new year betting. Peace. Let's have a great Monday. You're right. Thanks, Scotty, Ed, you from Green, and everybody from X, Facebook, and YouTube. Peace out.